Occupational therapy, making the most out of life. Occupational therapist is someone who is an allied health professional who uses occupation, purposeful activity, stimulated activities, and preparatory methods to maximize the independence and health of any client who is limited by physical injury or illness, cognitive impairment, psychosocial dysfunction, mental illness, or development or learning disability. Occupational therapy is a goal-directed activity that promotes independence and function, the practice of using meaningful occupations and purposeful activities to promote function and participation in life activities. Core concepts of OT. Occupational therapy views humans holistically. Occupational therapy views humans as active beings wherein occupation is critical to well-being. Occupational therapy classifies occupations under activities of daily living, instrumental activities of daily living, self-care, education, work, play, leisure, and participation in social activities. Human learning entails experiencing, thinking, feeling, and doing. The professional views occupation as both a means and end. Every human being has this potential for adoption. Occupational therapy is based on humanism, wherein the values of altruism, equality, freedom, justice, dignity, truth, and prudence are central for the profession. Occupational therapy in schools. Occupational therapists work with students that may be impaired by physical, developmental, sensory, attentional, and learning challenges. OTs focus on improving students' performance of tasks and activities important for successful school functioning. Occupational therapists and occupational therapist assistants work together to improve and support academic and non-academic outcomes, social skills, math, reading, behavior management, recess, participation in sports, self-help skills, and vocal participation. Occupational therapy practitioners observe students engaging in activity and promote strategies to facilitate the students' full participation, reduce barriers that limit students' participation in school environment, use assistive technology to support student success, support the needs of students with challenges, help identify long-term goals for post-school outcomes, help plan relevant instrumental activities for ongoing application in the classroom, assist students in preparing for success transitions into appropriate post-high school employment, independent living, and further education. How OTs can improve your school. They conduct workshops for educators and families on how to address sensory needs for all children. Work with teachers to create group projects that can bridge academics and students' need for social emotional growth as well as accumulate different learning styles. Help teachers develop individualized goals for each student based on the individual needs and create strategies to creatively address these goals during class time. OTs and individual students. OTs work mainly with students with disabilities but are also skilled at evaluating concerned potential disabled students. OTs make each student an intervention plan that is based off the individual's culture, physical, social, personal, temporal, and virtual contents. OTs provide each individual with purposeful activities which involve choice, are goal-orientated, and do not assume meaning for the person. Intervention plans include health promotion, restore, maintain, modify, and preventing steps which all involve in achieving individual short and long-term goals. OT's service include evaluation, intervention, program planning, program implementation, and discharge planning. Why an occupational therapist? Occupational therapists are skilled in helping students make the most out of life. Providing students with skills and learning techniques early on will help their development throughout life. That's why it's so crucial getting an OT in your school. Occupational therapists do evaluations for students, which is important to catch a disability before main symptoms become secondary problems. Occupational therapists also work with students so they are fully prepared and ready for tasks of the future education. This increases student successful rate. Occupational therapists also focus on the individual students and the community by providing opportunities and workshops that promote health and wellness. I hope you choose an OT. Thank you.